finished it.
Mm-hmm.
Curry valentine.
Thank you.
There you go. You go open it up and see what you got. Yeah, show it.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Mine is so crusty. I need it so much.
Look what you get.
And there's
Show
$20.
my dad on it so you can take a picture of it. Hold it down. So you got a little pearls on the top.
My beauty blenders were so crusty. I needed it.
You needed that.
And there's candy.
This is my granddaughter Curry. I'm going to some valentine gift. Really. Show me candy. All right. You like your presents? All right. Good job, girl.
Let me go
Like your
find
balloons?
something yes, I like it. Let me find something to tie it to so they don't float away.
So they don't float away? Welcome back to the channel, you all. Today I'm fixing for you all a chocolate chip pound cake made out of Duncan Hines Swiss chocolate. I'm going to add buttermilk, which is 1 cup, Jello pudding mix that I added Hershey's cocoa powder to. I added 2 teaspoons full and mixed it well. One stick of butter and 4 regular size eggs already cracked at room temperature. And I also melted my butter in the microwave, which comes up to 2/3 of a cup. And I like to use lard and flour when I coat my butt pan. I spread the lard in there and then I sprinkle flour on top, and that makes a better coating to your cake than any kind of spray baking, any kind of non-stick spray baking that you can have. So all you do is open your cake mix box, put it into your pan here, your mixing bowl, and I'm using my hand mixer today. I'm not using my stand mixer. You pour in your eggs first. Let me get it plugged up for you all. Not gonna work if I don't plug it up. All you do is plug it up. Plug up your mixer. I'm going to start by pouring in my eggs. And you also remember you need to do this one at a time. I think I remember I told y'all that I'm adding 4 eggs instead of 3. Because if you remember, on the back of the box said add 3 eggs. But to take your cake to another level, you need to add 1 extra egg. Now I'm going to add my 1 stick of butter. 1 cup of milk. Buttermilk if you have it, but sweet milk will do as well. Your chocolate instant pudding mix. I'm going to do half at a time. Alternate with your chocolate pudding mix and your buttermilk. The buttermilk will be substitute for your water. And your butter is substitute for the cooking oil. I'm going to combine all this. Get it all mixed well. I'm going to split down my bowl here. Make sure all the dry ingredients is mixed. I forgot to show you all of the chocolate chips that I'm going to fold into it once I get it mixed. I did say chocolate chip pound cake. So we have regular semi-sweet chocolate chips. I'm going to put a cup of that in there. Once I get it all mixed well together. I'm going to mix it a little bit more. I'm going to have to add a little more water. About 1/3 of a cup. And I'm going to take this, lay it right here. Now I'm going to get a large spoon and fold my chocolate chips in. And when you fold the chocolate chips in, you don't want to do it with the mixer. You just want to fold like this. Just combine them in there real well. And all you do next is put it in your flour baking pan with your lard and your flour mixture. Preheat your oven to 350, and it'll take this cake about an hour to get done. And really it depends on your oven as well, so you just kind of watch it. After about, I'll say 45 minutes, you check it, and then just keep checking it every 5 minutes afterwards. Make sure you get all your cake batter out of your bowl. Make sure I get all my cake batter out. And then you want to shake your cake pan, combine it all together, get all the air bubbles out. And you put it in the oven at 350 for about an hour. Make sure your baking rack is in the middle of your oven when you put it in. Don't have it too high or too low, because if you have it too high in the oven, it will burn. The bottom will burn. Make sure you have it in the middle of the oven so that it will be soaked and cook evenly. Okay, you all. This is my cake after it's come out of the oven. My chocolate chip pound cake. And you always want to test your cake with a toothpick like this. Make sure it comes out clean. But one thing about this cake, you need to make sure that you don't poke a chocolate chip, because then you may think that your cake is not soaked good or cooked all the way through. Make sure you punch the cake like this and your toothpick come out clean. And this is what it looked like, and I'm going to let it sit in the pan for like an hour, 30 minutes to an hour, and let it cool, and then we're going to release it from the pan, and I'll show you all what it looked like once it get cool. Your chocolate chip pound cake. Okay, you all, it's time to flip our cake in the cake plate. You just flip it like this. And that is what I mean when I say I use the lard and the flour, and your cake will turn out perfect every time. And now, next we're going to put some icing on it. I'm just going to use Duncan Hines milk chocolate. I warmed it in the microwave to make a glaze. And you just pour it on just pour it over your cake. Just let it run down the sides. When you warm your icing in the microwave, it only takes like a minute or so. Just like a minute. 1 minute is all it takes. And then you have to stir it, and you have cake glaze. All you have to do is pour it on your pound cake. And remember, this is a chocolate chip pound cake. And just do it like so. Okay. And then you get your semi-sweet chocolate chips. And you just drop a few on there. You don't need to add too many, but just add your chocolate chips to your liking. There's no special way you have to do this. Just add however many chocolate chips that you would like to put on your cake. And I will give you all a up close picture of it as soon as I finish this. And here you go. Chocolate chip pound cake with warm Duncan Hines frosting and chocolate chips. Up close picture of it. Okay, you all, it's time to flip our cake. Cake plate.